What's going on? This is Wake Up Israel News with Chris Judah, and I want to let you know that things are is going crazy, man. That big cruise ship that got stuck, and that got lost control and knocked the shit out of the dock and the little tour boats and all that other stuff. Somewhere I think in Europe somewhere, and in Carolina somewhere. They had a wedding party on a marina, and a dock. This dock was built for the water, and they were standing on this dock, like drinking drinks, having drinks and stuff like that. I guess you know how they do. And the dock collapsed. Um, couple airplanes fell out the sky in Texas. You know what I'm saying? One fell out the sky in February. It's like four planes have crashed in Texas ever since Botham Jim was murdered by the Edomite herself, right? Now the Chariots showing up. We know we got to go to about to go to war, and Babylon doing this little parade, military stuff with Trump. They showing off they strength. What Trump is doing is, the military was just they was brought into this. I guess after seeing Putin parade, I guess he wanted one too. I guess. So if you think about it, Russia had a parade. I showed you guys a while back that Russia had that parade. Well, I guess Trump wanted the same damn thing that Russia had, and North Korea had these parades and stuff, and China, you know what I mean, and show off their skills and all that stuff. But on that note, Wake Up Israel News with Chris Judah. Like, share, subscribe. Um, just check this UFO out, man. This thing is moving at a speed that the naked eye would not catch at all. And I'm telling you right now, these chariots is off the chain, man. They are bad to the bone. All this stuff heating up about reparations and all this stuff, the 400 year of us being in America, 2019 of August 20th of 2019. You feel me? All right. So everything is heating up. Everything is about to be exposed. These Edomites is about to feel it because the Most High will make them drunken with his fury. Check out this video.
It's falling out of the sky. We're looking at it right now. Take a look. Look at this close up. Boom. And that thing just shoots straight to the left. That was fast. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 7 in the morning and we have the snake-like UFO returning again. Yeah. I covered this last week. There was some sort of snake-like UFO, and now we have it returning again. While there's some sort of secretive mission, some sort of internet cables, some sort of bombing of Damascus, some sort of Hong Kong uprising, some sort of chaos all over the world, right? Mysterious object plunges from sky before speeding off at breakneck speed over Colorado. That's right, Colorado. Baffling footage of a plasma-like object plunging to Earth before zooming off at an angle at breakneck speed has been called one of the most convincing UFO videos of all time. Something otherworldly falling out of the sky. We're looking at it right now. Take a look. Look at this close-up. Boom. And that thing just shoots straight to the left. That was fast. Yeah, we're getting a close-up, and you can see this object, whatever it is, suddenly, jarringly take a left bank at incredible speeds, captured by the wise pan. And this camera is equipped with motion sensors detection and also has a panning mechanism that allows to capture tracking. And it's incredible. This system was able to capture this otherworldly event captured earlier last month. Incredible display of a UFO, in my opinion. What are we looking at? Yeah, it looks like this thing moved so fast that the thing actually lost tracking, but the camera moved, but the tracking position actually fell off mark. This is amazing footage. I've never seen anything that can move this fast unless it's alien in origin.
Holy hell. Did you see that? Did you see that? The footage was caught on a woman's motion sensor camera at her home in Parshall, Colorado, U.S. It shows the green object hurtling towards... Shush it up. What's going on here? Oh. It shows the green object hurtling towards the ground in the night sky, much like any normal meteor. But then something truly bizarre happens. The object suddenly makes a 90-degree angle turn and zooms to the left before disappearing. Holy shit-a-dance. So here's the YouTuber that filmed the snake-like UFO above the desert before it plummets to the ground and vanishes. And you just saw the secondary snake-like UFO. Crazy, crazy. The motion sensor camera manages to track the craft before it vanishes. Blake and Brett Cousins of YouTube channel Third Phase of the Moon were sent the footage by a follower after it was taken on June 15th. It looks like this thing moved so fast that the tracking position fell off the mark, Brett said in the clip. I've never seen anything like that can move this fast unless it is alien in origin. Wow. Mystery. A green object was filmed plunging to the earth before veering off and vanishing. So that's them going past the moon. Blake added, can you imagine the distance when it comes from the atmosphere down and makes a harsh bank to the left? It's covering miles and miles of space within a split second. The pair dismissed claims that the object could be a comet or a ball lightning because of the sudden turn of speed. More than 6,000 people have seen the clip since it was posted yesterday, with some viewers suggesting it may have been caused by the camera suddenly panning left. What do we have here? Indonesia. Bizarre winged creature hangs from ceiling. The hell is that? Let's go ahead and see that. That's weird. Oh my gosh, what is that? Are you out of your mind? That's an alien, ladies and gentlemen. That is an alien. Or some shit. What is that? Wow, freaky, right? It's gonna start up again, so let me just stop it. But a separate angle seems to show the... Chill out. But a separate angle seems to show the camera did not move when the object veered off. Close. Absolutely amazing UFO footage. Controlled movement. Comment. Don't bank left. This is fantastic. Worth getting on the news television, one believer wrote. Another commented, that's the best video I have ever seen. A third added, yep, definitely UFO and not a flare. It is not the only mysterious sight to have emerged in recent weeks. A bizarre, alien-like winged creature was spotted hanging from a ceiling in Bali. No! UFOs spotted in Missouri might be part of a secretive DARPA project. Mystery as black objects spotted hurling across moon in bizarre video. Incredible NASA images show star 150 times bigger than the sun exploding. Did you see that winged creature? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Where's that winged creature? That was freaky. But yeah, so we got snake-like UFOs and we have winged creatures in Bali. I'm out of here.
And I'm out of here too, fam. Just want to share it with you guys, and I hope you guys having a great morning. Once again, this is James Munder show, so his channel. So he talk about stuff as well as third base moon and rap the news. Uh, Things are getting crazy all over the place. All right, just want to share it with you guys, and might do a little bonus. Hold on one second. Should I do a little bonus? But you guys already saw some stuff. Um, Check it out.
Hey, we're Root, and we can save you up to 52% off your car insurance rates. Download the app and take Root for a ride today.
Come on now, buddy. The damn thing collapsed, family. Get up there, man. Look at this. I hate to say this, but it's all I don't hate to say it, but it's all Edomites out there. Yeah, that's what I see. I don't see nobody black dangling. I don't guess. I'm trying to see if they in them. I didn't see nobody. Did you? Want to see it again? It collapsed now. They having a good old time. Look. No more partying expensive off slaves' backs, all right? Because all y'all having this good old time taking the slaves' land and taking people that own the land and all that stuff, and you still having a good old time off your ancestors who killed our ancestors. So you're having a good, but that's no more, because everything you do, every party you go to, every concert you attend, and if once you're part of this evil Babylon system, you out there partying, doing something, whatever, you think that you can have a good old time and you can go home? Nah. The Most High is going to check you at the door with shit like this.
Thanks, everybody.
At least they know how to swim.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay. Let's see. Go to this one. Come on now, you're buffering. What's happening? This I think Mosey being is a good app. It can buffer though. It make YouTube buffer because it's trying to do YouTube live and it's buffering. You know, it's a cell phone, so. Yeah, man. Uh-huh. It's partying. Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl likes to party all the time, party all the time. You know what Eddie Murphy say? Not no more. They having a good old time and the thing just collapsed. I think this the same thing, the same. No more partying. You said no to reparations, and God said, the Most High Yah is saying no to y'all asses. Booyah. I done seen enough of this shit. Now, check out this cruise ship. Wait a minute, I seen something. Hold on one second. Hush. I seen something kind of weird. Let's another angle. Let's see this angle. It's the same damn angle, man. That's not what I want to see. All right, let's do this. Let's do this again. Look, 'cause I'm gonna show you. You saw the 6 feet. You saw the 6 feet hill. I want to see you show you the cruise ship. This right here crashed in Texas. Right here. I'm just going over some stuff with you guys. Oh, this is judgment now. June 30th.
Federal accident investigators are responding to a plane crash at an airport in Addison, Texas. It's north of Dallas. The twin-engine Beechcraft crashed into a hangar at takeoff early Sunday, setting it on fire. The plane was destroyed. Officials believe there were several people on board.
That was Texas. This in Russia. If you don't think God coming back for you, black man, black woman, and black child, after how the world has treated his people, he is raising hell and starting havoc with these people, Edomites. This shit have happened all over the world, like this. It's a big fat check that they ain't pay for reparations, so he gonna get his money. The Most High is the real Godfather, not that Marlo Brandon shit on TV. The real Godfather is the Most High. Pay up or ship out. That's right. That's right. Some more stuff to come, man. Some more damn stuff to come. Y'all saw this one? Let's take a look at it.
There's a company called Acorns that we just invested in.
That's rounding up your purchases to the nearest dollar, and it's investing all your spare change in an investment portfolio with stocks and mutual funds. And then all of a sudden, you're investing and you don't even realize it.
Acorn. I may need to damn check that shit out. Thanks, Aston Kutcher. Brother. Look at that boat. Look at it. He's saying, move out the way. I'm coming. Move. I can't control this big son. Move it. Look at that big ass boat. He can't stop. He can't stop.
Capable of carrying 2,500 passengers and out of control.
Woo!
The MSC Opera plows into Venice's quayside. Some in the ship's path seem oblivious to the potential danger they're in. Others are filming from up on the deck and wondering why people on the dockside are not running. The announcement, Delta Echo, is code for the crew. Damage to the ship and collision imminent.
Hold on!
Hold on, it's going to be up.
The tugboats, which are used to guide cruise ships in, were, despite trying, unable to stop it. And so it cut a wedge between the dockside and a smaller moored river cruiser, which thankfully remained upright.
Let's go, please.
It was clearly a frightening moment for everyone involved.
I saw the tip of the ship that was rapidly approaching, and it seemed like it was coming towards my flat. And in fact, it ended up squeezed there. I heard this deafening noise coming closer, the sound of the horn. We were lucky, because it could have been much worse.
In a statement, the ship's operator gave no detail on what had happened, saying only that a technical issue caused the vessel to graze the dock and collide with another boat. It didn't take long for an already established protest movement to gather. From the pollution they cause, the sheer weight of tourists they bring to the island city, and now the danger they pose physically too. These cruise liners are deeply unpopular.
Ministers haven't done anything at all. The ships continue to pass through the heart of the historic city from one part of the city to the other. They're putting us in danger, not only with all that smoke and the pollution, but also our safety, as this morning clearly showed.
It is remarkable that there were not more injuries. Regardless, though, many here will hope this becomes a turning point. The catalyst to change laws and introduce a more sensible approach that protects tourism of the city too. Mark Stone, Sky News in Italy.
Family. Do you see this, family? Do you see what I'm looking at, family? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Job 30:30. Job 30:30. My skin is black upon me, and my bones is burnt and withered. Hey. Hold on one second, man. Fine. It was a something. I done lost. I done had some stuff. I done marked it. See what's going on. Hold 1 second. Let me see. This is the floods that risen, the Lord, the floods, however, like thunder, the floods. See, man. I'm gonna read this little verse off Psalms. Chapter 93, Psalms. The Lord is king. He is robed in majesty. Indeed, the Lord is robed in majesty and armed with strength. The world stands firm and cannot be shaken. Your throne, O Lord Most High Yah, has stood from time immemorial. Immemorial, I'm sorry. You yourself are from the everlasting past. The floods have risen up, Most High, Lord. The floods have roared like thunder. The floods have lifted their pounding waves, but mightier than the violent raging of the seas, mightier than the breakers of the shore. The Lord have his mighty. The Lord above is mightier than these. Your royal laws cannot be changed. Oh, that's right. He can't change the laws now. Your royal laws cannot be changed. So why is America trying to change God's laws and destroy his people? Matter of fact, the Hebrews cannot change God's laws. It says your royal laws cannot be changed. So how they change it in the New Testament? Come on, man. You want to find this? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to show you something else. We ain't got to go no further. Hold on 1 second. 90 degrees outside already. Ain't 12 o'clock yet. See how the King James Version is. Bible Gateway. I'm reading from a different Bible, but this is read differently though. This read very differently. The testimonies are very sure. Their testimonies are very sure. Holiness becometh thine house, O Lord, forever. All right. Let's go to another book. One second. Might be the same thing. Let's read this one. Those statutes, Lord, stand firm. Holiness adores your house for endless days. The book I'm reading says, your royal laws cannot be changed. Your reign, O Lord, is holy forever and ever. Your statutes, Lord, stand firm. Holiness adores your house, the endless days. The King James Version. I got the New Living Translation. I think I have it in my hand. This is what I got in my hand right now. All right. So in mine it says, the laws cannot be changed. Okay. That's Psalms. I was going to read another book. Let's go to Malachi. Malachi, it says, I have always loved you, says the Lord, Most High Yah, but you retort, and you say, really? How have you loved us, God? The Most High, that's how the Hebrews ask. And the Lord, Most High, replies, this is how I showed you my love. I love your ancestor Jacob, but I rejected his brother Esau and devastated his hill country. I turned Esau's inheritance into a desert of jackals. Esau's descendants in Edom may say, We have been shattered, but we will rebuild the ruins. But the Lord of heaven armies replies, they may try to rebuild, but I will demolish them again. Their country will be known as the land of the wickedness, and their people will be called the people with whom the Lord is forever angry. Woo! When you see the destruction for yourself, you will say, truly, the Lord, the Most High Yah, greatness reaches far beyond Israel. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did you just hear? It just validated that God is in Russia and Europe and all over this world. See, the Most High don't stay in Israel. He's out of Israel because his people is out out of Israel in all four corners of the earth. So it says here, and I'll repeat, when you see the destruction for yourselves, you will say, truly the Lord, greatness reaches far beyond Israel's border. The Most High is going to Brazil whooping ass. The Most High is in Russia whooping butt. He's in that heat wave over there in Europe whooping tail. He's in America with these floods whooping tail. And in Mexico with that hailstorm. In Europe with that cruise ship hit the dock. In Carolina with a dock collapse. And around the globe where skin cancer is at an all-time high. The Most High judges righteously. The Most High God ain't no fairy tale God like some of you Negroes have been taught. And some of you Gentile Edomites have been taught. He's a loving God to his own. And when his own is being treated like trash, he returned the favor on the heathen's head and let them get drunken with his fury. Did you see? Did you see or read about 90 people drowning? I'll read it for you. The heat wave sweeping through Europe and lightning to hell was claimed its first lies as temperatures surpassed 40 degrees Celsius on several parts of the continent. 3 swimmers at beaches in France are thought to have died on hydrocation, suffering cardiac arrest when coming into contact with water due to the temperature differences, according to local reports. A man aged 70 died after jumping into cool water at Marseilles Beach, southern France, according to Media Libre. He was helped out and remained very calm, but emergency service then failed to resuscitate him when he lost consciousness. 2 other people died in similar circumstances of thermal shock. A woman, 62, died at Groningen Beach near Montpellier after having a and drowning. And a man aged 75 also died at another beach nearby called Carna. French firemen warned people to enter the water gradually to accustom the body to temperature changing or risk hydrocution, in which blood vessels dilated by the hard contract suddenly raises the risk of cardiac arrest. In the Baltic region of northeast Europe, crowds have flocked to lakes and lives to cool down, leading to a spike in drownings, some also thought to be due to such thermic shocks. 27 people were reported to have drowned so far in Lithuania, where the temperature soared to an unseasonable high of 35.7 Celsius. In Poland, the Interior Ministry said that 90 people have drowned this month, swimming in lakes and rivers during the exceptionally hot weather. See, I thought it was a combined 90. So, okay, so it was 37 in Lithuania and 90 in Poland. It's more than that now, family. Parts of Europe face the hottest June on record, and a heat wave expected to reach its peak on Thursday and Friday. A 2,000-mile wide Sahara bubble is blowing hot air from Africa to Europe, including Britain, after 9 days of downpours and flooding. After days of downpours and flooding. Experts say such heat waves early in the summer are likely to be more frequent as global warming kicks in the coming decades, unless fossil fuels use is drastically reduced. It ain't got shit to do with ain't got nothing to do with that. Damn heat wave is heat wave. You can't, no damn fossil fuels. You can't blame that's judgment, man. Y'all blame every damn thing on everything else. You can't see the God coming back for y'all heathens for doing wickedness in the world. You want to just blame on everything. I tell you what, I have an excuse for you. Say that Pee Wee Herman did it. Use that for a damn excuse. Shit, you don't want to accept your ancestors' sins. Then let the docks keep on collapsing while y'all partying, drinking cocktails on the damn dock at these marinas. Like y'all, like people in America can just party and have a good time without facing the consequences of the Most High. And everybody else get bombed. Everybody else like slavery. Indigenous people get hung in trees, fed the alligators, raped, castrated. The real indigenous Indians getting killed, wiped out. People in Syria getting bombed. People in Africa getting killed left and right. Huh? You think that God ain't coming back for you guys? Newsflash, he's here, and you have been warned. You take your ass out there, you take your Edomite ass out there, you take your Negro ass out there on these docks again. I'm telling you, he's going to hit these planes all day. He's going to hit these cruise ships all. Don't be surprised if a cruise ship go sink completely. Don't be surprised in the next few months. Don't be surprised if a big airplane come out the sky and hit somewhere in the city somewhere, killing hundreds of people, maybe thousands. The Most High is mad. He's sick of people not listening. He's sick of people not wanting to listen to what he got to say. No, I'm sorry, not doing his laws. He's just plain sick and tired. You know? Hailstorm.
Hey, have you seen these new rings? They're made of silicone, and they're called groove rings.
Cool, right? Well, you want to know why?
For these
Hailstorm.
residents of Guadalajara, Mexico, an icy awakening. To their surprise, they rose Sunday to find their neighborhoods covered under nearly 2 meters of hailstones. While seasonal hailstorms are not unknown here, the volume of ice dropped Sunday is without precedent, especially as temperatures had been averaging 31 degrees Celsius in recent days. At around 1 a.m., the violent hailstorm hit the area, depositing deep drifts of ice within a few short hours. Meteorologists say atmospheric instability is to blame, as high heat at ground level coincided with strong humidity at higher altitudes. The governor of Jalisco State said that despite damage to 200 businesses and over 50 vehicles, no humans were injured. Authorities hard at work clearing roads Monday, as both young and old took a moment to marvel at the rare sight.
Y'all see all this, man. Look at all that, man. Is anybody listening? Is anybody taking heed to the Most High wrath? This ain't by coincidence. This man mad as hell. And so his angels gonna come back whooping ass.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel.
Because you heathens ain't listening.
By clicking on that button down here.
And some of you Negroes ain't listening either.
Over here
and it's sad and it's damn sickening that we as a people don't listen to our God. Stiff neck race. That's us. But hey, you know how you have a concert and there's Luther Vandross is the main opening. Anita Baker's the main opening. Sade is the main opening, right? Tupac is the main opening. Michael Jackson, and Janet Jackson, and Madonna is the main opening. You have this. You might have somebody come by and open for Red Fox on the comedy stage like Bernie Mac when he first came out. And the main headliner is Red Fox. Or the main headliner is like a Luther Vandross. Well, what you're seeing is opening acts with this judgment. Because the main act ain't came out yet. And when the main act come out, you're going to rejoice in fear. God, the Most High Yah, is here. Once he show his face again, it's over for the Gentiles. And everybody else who want to cling to the Gentiles. On that note, shalom. Like, share, subscribe, please. Thank you. My subscriber has slowed down. It was going up fast, but it slowed down. But it's all good. I'd rather share this with a small group of believers than a large group of heathens. This is Wake Up Israel News with Chris Judah. I'll see you next time. Shalom.